Holy crap, that went flying. You see that one? Guys, hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're building a really awesome system. Take a peek at it. Let me know what you think. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And we'll see you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over at twitch.tv/Stince, where we build these PCs you see right here live at 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at twitch.tv/Stince. See you soon. So I like today's build. Like today's little build is gonna be like, it's mini, but like mighty. This thing's got 6 fans and a Micro ATX build. It's all white out, white cables, white cooler, white fans. It has a black motherboard, black and gray. But I got one of the best motherboards for the B550s. It's the MATX. It's the MATX Bazooka, which is gorgeous. Let's go with the spec sheet today. So we're starting off with the Ryzen 5 5600X. So that's the new 5000 series 5600X 6-core CPU. Fantastic, really good for editing, gaming. He's on a laptop right now. So guys, he has no idea how much better it's about to get for his gaming experience. We're using the cooler. We're using the Vetroo V240. So we partnered with Vetroo. Vetroo is partnered with us. We have like 2 full cartons of their CPU coolers coming in. That was like, we dropped like $1,000 and we have like, I think we ordered like 50 coolers. So we have like 50 coolers coming in from Vetroo because they're gonna be going in some of the pros and our mid-level systems. We're putting all this on the MSI MAG B550M Bazooka motherboard. Gorgeous motherboard. We've got 32 gigs of Team Delta White RGB, 3600 megahertz RAM. Beautiful. We got a 2 terabyte Crucial. He ordered a P1, I upgraded him to a P2, even better drive for him. We've got the RTX 3060 from EVGA going in here. Mini but mighty card. If you guys were hanging out in our build session yesterday, it's a 2-fan. It looks like the size of a GTX card, but it's got the power of an RTX card. It's amazing. It's a mini card fit perfectly in the system. It's going on the darkFlash DLM21 Mesh. You haven't seen this case yet. You guys are gonna love it. If you like mini builds, it's a mesh front case and holds 6 RGB fans. It's beautiful. It look good. Then we got the Corsair CXF650 white power supply with white cables already in. So you don't need any kind of crazy braided cables. It's just a white case. And then we've got 4 extra Vetroo ARGB LED RGB fans to move plenty of air in and out of this smaller case. We have 3 in the front, 1 in the back, and that's going to be a top mount radiator on this one. So it's going to look good. Like when I take photos of this, I might even want to do some video. Canby's gonna have one of the coolest looking little mini PCs that's come out of the shop in a while. Like mini, it's like a mini PCs. We didn't do a lot of mini PCs. I think the last one we did was a mint one, like a mint, like this color mint around my frame here. Maybe a little bit more like greenish. We did one of those with white fans, look really cool. So this is gonna be nice. Look, I feel so big behind it. Look at it, like see, usually stuff is like up here to my face. You know, it's mini, it's mighty, beautiful. Just wait. So they only send us, when I order these directly, we get all of our stuff from Vetroo. Mostly it comes in brown boxes. You can see like the labels they send it on. We got a bunch of these fans. So I'm excited for that. Exclamation point playlist will give you the soundtrack we typically listen to. This is In Focus. This is the album In Focus by Rivver. Alright, so we're looking at the Vetroo. They call it the lurker, which is funny. Because I don't know how you can be lurking with a cooler that looks this nice. So this is from Vetroo. They're the newer company. They're owned by darkFlash, Montech, and Sigotep. They're like that's the parent company. They make really good coolers. Like their Vetroo V5 cooler is actually going to go on all of our Pro Series builds because they're that good of a cooler. They retail for about $35 and they cool better. They cool as good as like the Enermax TS50, the Dark Rock 4, and they cool just the same as that. And they're like half the price. They're phenomenal. Their fans are beautiful. Nice, beautiful white fan. As you guys can see here, really good quality. I haven't used this cooler from them yet. I think they actually it's attached directly to the mount on the AMD. Yeah, they attach right to the AMD mount. That's awesome. That's insane. That's actually really cool. There's nothing I have to do on this right now. That's really cool. All right, it's time for the case. Ooh, that is nice. Yeah, it's a beauty. It's a beautiful case. The beauty case. Beauty case. Beauty case is a beauty. Out there's a beauty case. Retail case is like 60. Newegg Shuffle is the only way you're gonna get GPUs right now, other than going to a Micro Center. Or getting lucky by finding one online. Most of the ones that are online right now is go to e-tail or bought immediately by bots. So the only way for you to actually get it is go through Newegg Shuffle or go to a local retailer. That's gonna be the only way to get cards unless you go through a system integrator. It's unfortunate. I've expressed my complete distaste for bots and people who are using the bots right now, plenty of times. So if you guys want to know what I think of darkFlash, the darkFlash cases, like these right here, really, let's talk about it. We'll go to the main camera for this. So these darkFlash cases, ideally are pretty much a better airflow version of an H510 with better looks, almost identical cable routing, and a very similar form factor. It's just a Micro ATX versus a full ATX. I personally like these more than the H510s. Look at it. They're beautiful. All right, go top down, put the motherboard in. Make sure we have all our standoffs in place. Now we need to install a couple more standoffs before we do. I'm glad we look. Sometimes they don't put all the standoffs in. Like this one right here does not have all the standoffs in. We're gonna put them in right now. Yeah, board looks tasty. Yeah, the big thing about what I do is I like to build really nice looking systems on aesthetics, on performance. So I knew like this motherboard, fantastic. Look good in this case. Got a little bit of gray, a little bit of white. Kind of goes with the black and the white on the case. A lot of white aesthetic, white accessories. So it looks really good. We didn't put the RAM in yet. Do that next. Beautiful, beautiful T-Force RAM. Yeah, it's really nice RAM. I have it in my system here too. The team makes phenomenal RAM. All right, next is gonna be the cooler. See how we're gonna mount it. There's our radiator inside. You can see what it looks like. Beautiful. We're almost there. Sorry about that. Very delayed. You got to mount all the parts on this. It's the mount for the cooler, the pump head, which I actually really like this mount. It's a nice mount. Got to put it together, which obviously involves small screws, which are fun. You don't want to lose one. Yeah, this looks gonna look really. This looks just nice. I like the mounting system for this. It's really sharp, really clean. So you can see right here. I gotta peel off the sticker, but it mounts just like this. There, I'll show you what it looks like. My UPS truck came, but there you go. That's what it mounts. So it looks really clean. This is not. It's definitely not the NZXT mount I'm used to using, which is super fast. But this isn't too bad. The NZXT mount is the fastest mount for AM4. But this isn't too bad. It's just tedious. Yeah, it's really clean. Yep. The only thing you see is a little bit of a white wire, but it's not terrible. I'm just routing some of the wires. Give me a second, guys. You know me about the cable management. Cable management is one of my favorite things to do. And make it look good. What I'm doing right now is running the pump line behind the motherboard tray, but not in the back of the case. It's right behind the motherboard. That way it's super out of sight. It's actually really hard to run this way, so that's why I'm a little off chat right now. Give me a second. I'll show you what I'm doing. Guys, zip ties. What I was trying to do is trying to zip tie some of the tires. Now we're gonna do we're gonna run all the power supply. This power supply, we're using the Corsair's beautiful new 650F series. So this is their bronze power supply. It's plenty of power in it. All white cables, really, really nice. Hydrate, thanks below average, can we do? The power supply has an RGB cable. Holy crap, that went flying. You see that one? I clipped the zip tie and went flying across the room. I want them to sell just the fans by themselves because I would buy a ton of these fans. They're so nice. The same fans on the radiator. They don't sell them by just the singles. They sell them in 3-packs. Like the front of the white. Look how white the front of that is. It's a pure white. It's beautiful. And they're 5-volt RGB and they're PWM. These are literally the best fans that are white on the market right now. Well, I love how they also come with a fan. It comes with a fan hub. It comes with a hub. It comes with literally. It comes with There's the hub. Well, there's the remote. It comes with a remote. It comes with, not only does it come with the beautiful RGB fans, it comes with a sick hub. Look at this hub. A PWM hub and an all RGB hub right here. Which is like, this right here is value of this thing. It's unreal. So I can hook up 4 fans to it. I can hook up all of the RGB components on one hub. Y'all aren't watching on Vetroo stuff right now. People are sleeping on it. Antec and Vetroo, I think the only people that are doing that right now. making really good caliber fans and components, and they're also adding other peripherals like that. It's a plus, yeah, it's a plus. Because if you don't want to use like your RGB program, you want to use a remote, boom, you have a remote to do it. Good question, what is an RGB wire? It's a 5-volt RGB wire. So they're how they connect to the motherboard or to our RGB power source, like a controller box, stuff like that. They look just like this. I'll show you real quick on the little webcam right here to the side. This cam right here, I'll show you what they look like. This is what's considered an RGB wire. Yeah, right there, it's a little 3-pin. They have 3 or 4-pin connections. This one right here is a 3-pin 5-volt RGB. They also have a 12-volt RGB. There it is, the little mini thick. We call it the little mini thick. There we go, the thickness. Thunk. How much like something like this run? Cam, do you care if I say? It's around $1,900. Around $1,900. Look good? Look good? You guys ready? Guys, thanks for another awesome video. Thank you for stopping in and showing us the love here on our YouTube channel. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And remember, we build these PCs you see live here on our YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now over at twitch.tv/Stince. Come over, say hello, watch us build the PC, and ask any questions you have, and let's go.